another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be doing a fully loomed skirmish, aka war, with these two citizens. These two brothers are going to fight, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to purchase the one that I like better. So choose right now what you think I'm going to purchase today. Which one of these watches, and why do you think I'm going to? And I'll let you know. But let's just go straight ahead with the comparison. Now, this one right here, this blue one, this is the Fugu, aka Pufferfish, the latest full loom dial, and it does have that bezel with the sand. I mean, not the bezel, the dial with the sand type dial that the pufferfish makes these patterns with the during mating season. And this one also has a full loomed dial, and it has that beautiful orange hand that pop. That really pops. Now on these watches, they do the same thing. They're both ISO rated 200 meters. They're both Citizen Pro Masters. They both have screw down crowns. This one is steel, this one being titanium. The steel one's a little more because it's automatic, and this one is Eco Drive. Now, the steel one is an NY0137, and the gray one is the BN0227. I'll put the full description up of both these in the description too. Both of these watches are available right now at azfinetime.com. They are on sale. The blue one being $487.50, and the gray one being $446.25. Very close in price for two watches that are really, really nice tool watches. Now, let's take a look at the automatic first. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit smaller, and this one has a 40 what is this? I think it's a 42 millimeter case. No, it's a 44 millimeter case on this one. This one's a 44 millimeter case, all stainless steel, really nicely black ion plating on here. You have a sapphire crystal with this one, aluminum insert, fully graduated bezel. Real nice action on the bezel. You get a screw down left hand drive crown. And this watch is ISO rated 200 meters of water resistance, and this is caliber 8204. Beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour, 3 hertz. And I'll screw the crown down for you so you can see that ticking. And this one has the day and the date. Now, this has about 42 hours of autonomy, 21 joules. And these ones first came out, I think, in 1989 or 1990, around there sometime. They first came out with these. Now on the back, you get a pufferfish on here. That's really nice. And this one's real nice because you do get that sapphire crystal with the screw down back, screw down crown, hand winding, hacking, and day date on here with the extremely powerful full loomed dial. And this is Citizen's proprietary loom, which is called Nautilite. Very, very strong. Now, the Eco Drive, the Retrozilla, is going to be a little bit bigger. This one is going to be a 45, and it also has a polyurethane strap, just like the blue one. But this one's Eco Drive, and this is the what is this? It's the caliber E168. You get about a 6 to 12 month reserve on here, depending how you use it. If you pull the crown like I have it pulled, this will last about 5 or 6 years, the battery, with no problem when you're not wearing it. Push the crown in, you see it does hack. Of course, it doesn't hand wind because it is a quartz watch, and it beats at hertz if you're looking at the ticks. But it is a quartz. It is solar, and as you can see over there at 3 o'clock, it just has the date. It doesn't have the day of the week. But this one does have a beautiful full lume dial also, and an orange hand that pops. The bezel, a little bit more protected on this one. And this one has a 60 click bezel. A little bit easier to turn on this one. It's not as damped as the automatic. The case looks a little bit more rugged. It is DLC diamond light coated flat Duratec super titanium case. Really, really rugged, really nice. And with that caliber E168, you do get years and years of of reliability. These Eco Drive watches have really proven themselves. 24 millimeter lug spacing on this one. On the blue one, you only have a 20 millimeter lug spacing, so it's going to be easier to find straps for this one. And the bezels are very much different. The numbers are a lot bolder on the Retrozilla. On the Fugu, it's a lot smaller, but that bezel really does pop, that blue bezel, I have to say. The hand stacks are essentially the same, the hour and the minute hand, just a different color, and then the indices are going to be black on some of these ones, and you'll see how that pops when I do the night shot. Now, the Nautolite on both of these are applied extremely generous, and I tried to do a time lapse of both of them, and they lasted about the same time. And you can roll over and see these all night. They're extremely powerful. You have a sign crown on this one, Pro Master. You have a sign crown on this one. They're both screw down. Both have polyurethane straps. Both are signed Citizen. This one has a little bit more beefier titanium buckle. And I have to say, as far as being rugged, the quartz is going to be able to take a lot more abuse, just because this has clockwork in there, 21 joules. This has no joules. Okay? All this is going to have inside is electronic circuitry and some oil to prevent moisture. But this one has a sapphire, and this one has a special hard mineral crystal that is supposed to be shatterproof. That's what citizens say. Now on the back, this one also has a screw down back. And if you are allergic to nickel, it's probably better to get the titanium one, because titanium has a naturally resistance to triggering people's nickel allergies, because it's nickel free. Now, I really like them both, and I'm going to do a lume shot on these two guys. And I'll hit them with the black light. And this is going to be spectacular Nautolite lume. These watches couldn't be much different, but they couldn't be much more the same. Two serious professional divers, and they're both at azfinetime.com. You cannot lose with either one of these you pick. But it's time now for me to pick the one that I'm going to purchase. And if any of you guys pick the quartz, it's just more practical to me, even though I love the automatic. But I'm going to purchase this one right here. It wins, hands down, to me. This is what it looks like on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. It looks great. And this is what the Fugo looks like on my wrist, which also looks great. But unfortunately, I only want one full lume dial watch, and it's going to be this one. This one's the winner for me. That's the Watch Once Over for today. My name is Big E. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.